What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? expectations, they keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to think, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Baby, you can count on me now. When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your harder temptation, 'cause I know that you'll make it on your own. Wow. Yeah, yeah. On your own.
I can't find my way back to you till you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in? I'm more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I cry for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I cry for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. You see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I cry for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I cry for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
scores! And the Zydeco skate off with a victory.
I know him all too well. There's nothing here for free. Lost to a war. My serpent blood can't strike so cold. On any given day, I'll take it all away. Another thought I can't control. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war. This means war.
Oh my goodness! He just did that!
Evens this hockey game a pair of goals.
And the Zydeco win! Live from the Monroe Civic Center here in Monroe, Louisiana, it's the Federal Prospects Hockey League here on Zydeco TV. Well, hello everybody, and a very pleasant good evening to you. My name is Brian Flores, bringing you tonight's FPHL matchup between the Baton Rouge Zydeco and the Monroe Moccasins. Last night, the Moccasins evened up this series set between the Zydeco, skating off to a 6-3 victory over Baton Rouge. The Zydeco kept things tight early. It was 1-1 after the first, but the Monroe Moccasins' 3-goal second period proved to be the difference. Baton Rouge looking to bounce back after last night's kerfuffle and take the rubber match here in Monroe. It's the Bayou rivalry. Here, game 3. And who's in the bench but Seth Bacon, former Moccasin, making his return to the lineup tonight. Narek Alexanian last night had his first goal of the season, looking to contribute again here tonight. And starting in goal, Juho Kupanen, trying to see if he can right the ship and continue what Bailey Stevens started in the first game. And on the other side, the Moccasins, Sean Kuhn was excellent last night, looking to do the same thing here tonight. It's the Zydeco and the Moccasins coming up right here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services. Zydeco Hockey is powered by Schmalke Law Firm, reputation, respect, results. Capital City Produce, always fresh, always easy. Preston Environmental Solutions, and ENC Bush Hogging and Mulching. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan, or you don't understand how or where to begin, at church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care and passion. Church funeral services.
Welcome back here to the Civic Center. Now, last night, Monroe took game 2 of this season series 6-3. Let's take a look on how that happened. Starting off in the first period, it was Scott Sherratt getting things started after a lofty turnover, darting one from the top of the slot, making it 1-0 Zydeco. But still in the first, that's when the Monroe Moccasins turned things around. Moccasins forcing a turnover themselves, finding the loose man out in front, and able to dart it home, tying things up at 1 apiece. And in the second period, that's when things got away from the Zydeco. Moccasins grabbed control with a goal from Ulbrich and Casey Gerstein. And halfway through the second, though, Narek Alexanian would cut the lead down to 1, but not able to stave off were the Zydeco, as they would skate off the third period in a 4-2 hole. See this beautiful goal from Narek Alexanian, from Ross Bartlett, able to find the back of the nets and get things down to 1, but the Moccasins off the face-off, and a knuckleball shot from Sam Turner would find the back of the net, making it 1-0, or beg your pardon, 4-2 for the Moccasins. Nothing would be doing in the third until this empty netter from center ice would ice it. And the Zydeco would answer late, but too little, too late, as a 6-2 affair already in place. And that one would be that. Let's take a look at the numbers here tonight. Zydeco falling to 1-1, Monroe improving to 2-1. For the Zydeco, their power play still struggling to start the series. And their penalty kill, though, very astute, going 100% so far. Goals for and goals against for the Zydeco stands at 7, 16 goals for the Moccasins, and 11 against. Differentials for the Zydeco is a +0, while the Moccasins enjoying a +5. Let's get you the Schmolke Law Firm starting lineup. Zydeco rocking a little different on the front end. You have Narek Alexanian playing wing to captain Tyler Larwood, and on the off wing, Austin Weber. On the defensive blue line side, Chris Bacon and Nick Katola, or Seth Bacon, beg your pardon. And starting in goal is Juho Nuppinen. As Born on the Bayou rips here in the Civic Center, we have the two Bayou Battle brothers ready to do battle yet again. Drop of the puck, and we are underway here in period number 1 of Game 3 between these two Bayou brothers. As the Moccasins lift this one into the Zydeco end, trying to center this one out in front, and already tested was Juho Nuppinen, able to stand tall to the task. We're going to face off. Right circle near side of the Zydeco end, and off the draw. Rex Moe from the blue line sachets this one into the end boards. Moccasin centering it out in front, and a good save by Nuppinen. Trying to clear this one, held in by Rex Moe. Off the end boards, trying to circle this one around. Seth Bacon intercepted by Ulbrich. Ulbrich out to the high slot, and a shot blocked, and now back the way, Tyler Larwood, and he'll draw a penalty. Hooking is going to be the call. That would have been a breakout pass, but a stick and fracture stopped Larwood in his tracks. Power play here for the Zydeco early. Alexanian set to take the draw. And off the faceoff, Alexanian Winning this one back, Kim Miettinen able to hold this one up, but cleared out by the Moccasins. Zydeco playing this one back in their own zone. They'll try to skirt this one back up ice and through the neutral zone. That'll get battered back into the Zydeco end. Picked up now by Miettinen. Off the end boards. Played now by Narek Alexanian. Alexanian into the Monroe territory. He'll sachet this one into the near half wall to Ross Bartlett. Delects to keep it, dropping it off for Alexanian. Alexanian out to Kuznetsov, top of the slot, and that one gets hit up and off the glass, still held in. Good hold by Alexanian, giving it to the right circle. Ross Bartlett with a shot and a good save. And a rebound. That gets turned around and cleared. Nuppinen, he'll play this one behind his own net. And now here comes Nick Katola through center ice. Getting this one into the Moccasins' end as Larwood has it, sending it out in front, not able to find a padded stick as Cox trying to play that one in midair, picked up and cleared by the Moccasins. 30 seconds left to go on this man advantage. 17:43 left to go in period number 1. As Chirac playing this one out to the far corner. Picked up now at the blue line. And a shot tipped on goal and a good save. Rebound corralled by Chirac to the right circle. Steps up, shoots, and it goes high and wide. Puck will flutter all the way down into the Zydeco end. And now we'll play this one all the way back into the Moccasin side. Here come the Mocs into the Zydeco territory with a shot and a good save by Nuppinen. Katola from the near half wall. He'll give it out to Hall. That's not able to go. Hagen Moe has it. Saying a lot of words that rhyme in succession as they get this one out to the left circle, out in front, and that's a good save by Nuppinen. Held up by Matthews from the blue line, and he'll get this one out to the near hash marks. Taking a spill, the puck will flutter out to the far boards, and a shot, good save, rebound, and that gets shot wide. Picked up by Hall, and Hunter Hall will clear this one all the way back down, and it'll go off for an icing. So far for the Zydeco, had a couple of good looks at the net, but right now, not exactly able to sustain any offensive pressure. And now off the draw, Rex Moe will pitch this one across. Out to the far boards. Now out to the blue line. Around the boards they go. As that'll guide its way into the near side. Picked up now by Ross Bartlett. Bartlett with an assist last night will pitch it out to Hall. Hunter Hall dangles through one. Drops it off. Yakatsaipola with a shot, and that one hits Bartlett up top. Friendly fire here by the Zydeco as Yakatsaipola able to clear this one and go off for a line change. Moccasins with it in their own zone, trying to stretch past this one through the neutral zone. Misses its target. Bryce French now has it. Seth Bacon. Back up ice. Jake Cox leaving it across. Chirac to Kuznetsov. Waits. Shoots. Scores! What a seeing eye shot by Dmitry Kuznetsov. And the Russian sniper makes it 1-0 Zydeco. He just set, wait, and shot. Excellent play by Kuznetsov. And it makes this a 1-0 game for the Zydeco. And now off the draw, Narek Alexanian trying to get this one all the way back down. as the Moccasins have control in the neutral zone. Picked up now, and they'll sachet this one into the near side where Alexanian will play it. Around the boards he goes. No man's land that puck flutters to, as Tyler Larwood has it, but he also has 4 Mocks on his back. Elects to just dump this one deep into the Moccasins' end and go out for a line change. Larwood calling for it, and now he'll just retreat all the way back as the Moccasins looking to generate a rush. Back the other way. Moccasins into the Zydeco zone. They have it now to the near half wall. Stopped up by Cunningham as Cox lost his stick. Cunningham being heckled. Picked up now by Mietnin. He'll give it across. Kuznetsov, the goal scorer. Second goal so far this season. And he'll just jump this one down into the Moccasins' end. 14:27 left to go here in the first period. Zydeco up 1-0. Chirac with a shot, and that one goes off the end boards. Goes off the outside of the pad of Sean Kuhn as the Moccasins looking to reset. Mox back in their own zone. They'll play this one all the way back down, and he'll corral off the glass into the end boards. Matcham will play this one out to the near side where Jake Cox will corral it. Cox with control. He'll guide this one up to Mietnin. Kim Mietnin through center ice. He'll get this one down to Hall. Hall turning it down, and he gets turned into a big check. Cross ice feed. Here come the Mocs into the Zydeco end with a shot, and it goes high and wide. Picked up now by Ross Bartlett, turning it over. Have a shot and a good save and a rebound, and that one gets taken away. Here comes Hall on a solo mission. Hall to the left circle. He'll curl it around, playing it back down, has it to the left circle, and that shot goes high and wide and out of play. $13:24 left to go here in the Snake Pit. Here in period number 1. And it is 1-0 Zydeco. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
We moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
Welcome back here to the Monroe Civic Center. You know, reading the chat, I have to say, I am very proud of you guys. You know, you guys should be the ones up in the booth here. Couldn't have said it better myself. Moccasins, they love the physical game. We saw that last night as this face-off gets won off by the Moccasins. A lot of board battles, and the reason why the Zydeco were able to win that first game was because they won the foot battles like this. And now here comes Chirac with Alexanian out in front with a shot and a good save. That was Larwood, beg your pardon. As Bacon trying to get this one back up. And they'll go this one into the Zydeco end, where it gets taken down by the body. Moccasins with possession at the blue line. From the left point, and a shot, and it gets darted wide. Picked up now by Narek Alexanian, and he'll try to clear this one back down as Aaron Shaheen plays this one up by a high stick, not able to touch it, and elects to go off for a line change. Here come the Mocs. Into the Zydeco end. Rex Moe. Or beg your pardon, that was actually Hagen Moe, his brother. I'll play this one all the way back down. Out to the blue line, left point. Schumacher a shot, and that one goes darting wide. Picked up and lofted all the way into the neutral zone where it gets dragged back by the Moccasins. Hagen Moe, he'll give this one across into the Zydeco end, far boards. He'll skate with it. Getting taken to the boards by Bryce French. Big body there, defense for the Zydeco. And now picked up by Kim Miettinen to the near side. Puck flutters as Hiekasaipale will get this one into the Moccasins' end. Bartlett almost forcing a turnover as the puck goes into the near boards. No one can find it, and now the Moccasins have it back in their own side. From the neutral zone, they'll play this one back into the Zydeco end. Around the boards they go. Out to the far boards, puck trickles out to the far corner where it gets picked up now by the Mocs. Board battle ensuing. They'll get this one out to the far boards from the far half wall. Kuznetsov finding Jake Cox to the near side of the neutral zone. Into the Moccasin zone, picked up by Katola. Katola out to Cox, but trying to find a pass, and there will be a no call on that one. They'll get this one across and a shot, and like a shortstop, able to glove it down right in front of his mask is Kuhn. And a lot of fans here looking for a penalty, and not to say I agree, but that tripped me up that wasn't even a call. Skates went into the, or stick went into the skates, tripped up, but thankfully for the Zydeco, not called. Lucky break there for Baton Rouge. Scott Chirac out to take the draw to the right circle into the Moccasins' end. 11:07 left to go. Off the draw, Moccasins with possession. They'll try to get this one back down as Kim Miettinen. He'll get this one across, and it'll bounce off the end boards. As the Moccasins have possession, trying to pitch this one back up. It goes off the stick of Kuznetsov as the puck flutters back into the Zydeco end. Picked up, cleared out by Chirac. Not enough for an icing, so it'll play on. Little fancy board play as the Moccasins trying to break out, and now back the other way. Here come the Mocs with a shot, scores! Off the curl and drag, similar shot that Kuznetsov had, and Andrew Ballant able to tie things up. .30 left to go here in period number one, and we are knotted up at one apiece. Snakes coming on the ice. It'll be a nice time to catch a break. 1-1 here at the Civic Center. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services. Stick with us.
An official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff.
1-1 is your score. And off the draw, Tyler Larwood not able to win it as the Moccasins lift this one back into the Zydeco end. Chris Siolik now has it. We'll try to play this one back down out to the blue line. Rasmus Asp with a shot, and it gets blocked before it hits the net. Picked up by Chris Siolik. Siolik chipping this one all the way down into the Moccasins end. We'll try to play this one out to the far corner. Picked up now, sending it out to the left circle. As to the high slot, right circle, Aaron Shaheen comes up with it. Shaheen, around the boards he goes. Try to play this one all the way down as that one gets taken away by the Moccasins. And now into the neutral zone. Here come the Mocs. That one gets taken away, ripped away now by the Moccasins into the Zydeco end, but intercepted and lifted into the neutral zone. Onto the stick of Hiekatsai, and that one will be fluttered harmlessly into the near corner. Moccasins with it in the neutral zone, lugging it into the Zydeco side. From the far hash marks, dropping it off, left circle a shot, and that one gets saved. And a rebound picked up now by Hunter Hall. Hall gets taken to the boards. He'll chip this one out. And now Miettinen will find it out to Hall. Hall with speed, has it into the end boards, trying to find it back to Hiekatsai. Out to the blue line, Katola with a shot, gets darted wide. Picked up now by the Moccasins. Intercepted now by Katola after a clearing attempt. Katola back to French. French, back up ice, off the boards, out to Jake Cox. Far side of the Moccasins end. From the right circle, Bartlett out to Kuznetsov, looking for a second, and he darts it wide. Bartlett, strong pass off the boards to French. Top of the slot, from the point, a shot, and that gets blocked. Picked up now by Katola in the neutral zone. Kuznetsov will lift this one into the Moccasins end, but for an icing. 8:35 left to go here in period number one. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Serves guests and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremontis.com, 225-751-7665.
Welcome back here to the Snake Pit. 8:35 left to go here in period number one, and we are tied up at one apiece. Aces wild here at the Monroe Civic Center. And now off the draw, Moccasins. They boot this one into the end boards, played across, curling and dragging from the right circle out to Rex Moe to the point. From the top of the slot, and a shot, and that one gets darted wide. Picked up now from the near hash mark, centering it out in front. That one gets intercepted by Ross Bartlett, and he'll smartly clear this one all the way down into the Moccasins' end, into the possession now of Nick Katola. That one gets played out by the Moccasins through the neutral zone, through center ice, out to the near side. Billant trying to get this one out in front. That one will be fluttered all the way down as it rolls into the Moccasins' end for an icing. Sam Turner, first one back. 7:57 left to go. And we'll get a face-off here in the Zydeco end. Talked a lot about bending but not breaking. Last time out, the Zydeco went off to a quick 1-0 lead, but after allowing a tie, just not able to rebound from that. Now it's all about mental fortitude. Gliding in to stick the draws, Jake Cox. And off the draw, Cox not able to win it cleanly as Katola now has it to the end boards. Katola from behind his own net. They'll try to play this one back up to Kuznetsov, and that'll go off the boot of one of the Moccasins, and then Zydeco able to go off for a full line change. Board pass intercepted. Narek Alexanian giving it across, and a shot from Austin Weber will be saved off by Kuhn. From the near side is Alexanian, trying to hold up pressure, and out puck goes to no man's land. No one there to handle it as the Moccasins fan on a pass. Good stick pressure by Austin Weber. From the end boards, Rasmus Asp turning it over to Weber. Weber has a little bit of space. He'll play this across, out to the top of the slide. Bacon a shot, and that one gets blocked. Picked up, clear it out, as Kim Miettinen now has it. Miettinen on the backhand. He'll leave this one off for Seth Bacon. Bacon wearing the good guy uniform now, giving it across to Bartlett, and see what's going on here. Call behind the play. It looks like the puck may have just deflected out of play, I believe. No, they're going to be getting Bartlett. I think it's too many men they're going to be calling. Bench minor. Bartlett is the one that's serving this bench minor. Early power play chance here for the Moccasins. Still scoreless on the man advantage. And off the draw. Albrecht leaving this one off, kicking off the power play from the near side. From the right circle, sending it out in front from the slot, and that one gets taken away and cleared by the Zydeco. Zydeco so far this season have one short-handed goal, as the Moccasins will play this one back up. Ballot out to the far side now from the left circle. Curl, drag, shot, and it gets blocked. From the near corner, Ethan Matcham trying to foot battle this one away. Puck squirts out. Jake Cox trying to clear, and he will, all the way down. Going off for a full line change. Moccasins trying to generate a rush quickly. Trying to catch the Zydeco on a line change, but not able to. Now here come the Moccasins looking to make a clean zone entry. There's a good poke check, and that gets rejected. Moccasins not able to enter the zone so far. 57 seconds left to go on the man advantage for the Moccasins. All the way down to the far boards. Picked up, and that gets corralled around the boards. Out to the point. Sam Turner with a shot, and a good save by Nuppinen. And a rebound from the far boards. Getting it out in front to the slot, and a shot save. Rebound! What a save! No, it's in! And the Moccasins scored, but I'm looking at the front of the net, and it looks like they're going to be taking a look at this. They're going to be taking a look at this one. It's either the first power play goal or one of the best saves that we've seen so far this year. And oh my goodness! If they scored, it was by the hair. Nuppinen had it in his glove. Now the big question, did the glove cross the goal line? And that's what the referees are conferring about. That shot, even if it trickled on the goal line, Nuppinen able to get a glove on it. Not just because I'm the Zydeco announcer, but I am a big goalie fanatic. I need this to be a save. highlight reel save, potentially, by Nupanen. Right now they're looking at it, and I can tell that the referees are splitting hairs right now. I may not read lips really well, but I can read technology and iPads, and they're pinching to zoom. It has to be conclusive. The goal has to be conclusive. Shadow of a doubt not allowed. And what I would give to be on the fly in the wall, or on the glass in this matter, listening. And we're getting a replay right now. Nupanen. Oh my goodness. It's either in the glove or on the pad. Can't really see if the puck was lifted. Right now we don't have the over-the-head cameras. So right now this is all up into interpretation. Where is the puck? Right now they're looking at a shot from Nupanen with the glove outstretched. Did he drag that glove across the goal line? Major question here. And no, I cannot show the replay as much as I really want to. Best thing I can do is probably run to grab my camera. But by the time I do, replay's probably going to be over. Hold on. I'm going to pray that this does not mess up. Nope, I cannot. Darn it. Oh, clock, thank you. Here. The best I can do is this, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. Take a look. No goal! They call it a no goal! They called that a no goal! .527, Nupanen on the goal line, able to make a goal line stop, and Nupanen with the save of his life. And the flashy leather from Finland denies a point-blank goal as the Moccasins have it to the point. Sam Turner, who's been deadly from beyond the hash marks, giving this one across. Rex Moe out for Turner from the slot, out to the left circle, trying to get this one out in front, intercepted and cleared by Narek Alexanian. I'll get this one out to the near side. And I'll tell you what, you're going to see a replay for sure during the intermission. Rasmus Asp has this one, leaving it out to the near side. Out to the far boards now, getting it out in front from the slot, and a shot saved by Nupanen, and he'll cover. Excellent play by Nupanen, and we'll get a stoppage. 4:42 left to go here in the Civic Center. 1-1 is your score, thanks to that man, Mr. Euro Nupinen. We'll be right back on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab, whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dystonic autonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Welcome back. 4:42 left to go. And off the draw, Zydeco. They'll play this one out to the near side. Asp from the near boards trying to clear this one. Have this one out to the blue line. Katola out to the far boards. Picked up now by Shaheen. Shaheen will dump this one into the Moccasins' end. Picked up now by Belon. And now back the other way. Here come the Moccasins on a breakaway. And a back-checking Seth Bacon. Able to stop that as the Moccasins bring this one in from the near side of the Zydeco end. Trying to center this one out, intercepted, and now back up ice. Here come the Zydeco, leaving it across. Here comes Ipole, trying to guide this one back down low. Kuznetsov with a desperation batting attempt, and that gets blocked out to the far corner. From the far end, we'll try to play this one out from the near side, as Rasmus Asp will play this one in front of the Zydeco bench, picked up by Ethan Matcham. Matcham out to Cox, and he'll just chip this one deep into the Moccasins' end with 3:23 left to go in period number one. 1-1 is your score, as that one gets taken away, poke checked aside by the Zydeco. And now Kim Miettinen will try to play this one out to the end boards. Ethan Matcham. Matcham, cross ice feed, and that one gets chipped up and out of play into the Zydeco bench. And off the draw, Zydeco. They'll play this one all the way back into their own zone. Tyler Larwood. He'll try to play this one back down into the Zydeco end. Picked up now by Bryce French. French out to the far boards. Stick checked out to the near side, where it's picked up now by Narek Alexanian, still in his own zone, trying to break it out. From the top of the Zydeco end, here comes Nick Katola. Katola trying to break this one back down into the Moccasin side. 2:20 left to go here in period number one, as the Moccasins have it with a shot and a good save by Nupinen. Bartlett on a foot race, able to grab the puck. Bartlett from behind the net trying to center this one out, and that one will be played all the way back. And now here come the Moccasins. Through the neutral zone, into the Zydeco side. Cunningham, drop off, out to Hagen Moe, out in front of the shot! What a save by Nupinen! That was an excellent save by Nuppinen. And off the draw, a shot gets blocked before it hits the net. Picked up now by Chirac. Scott Chirac intercepted, giving it out in front, and a good shot, better block. They'll try to chip this one back down from the left side of the cage, out to the left circle, turning it across, and a shot, and that one will be played all the way back down. As the Zydeco able to clear their own zone, and now it gets picked up by Narek Alexanian right in front of his own bench. They'll get this one across. Clear-cut break and a shot. Good save by Nuppinen. Out to the far side. Zydeco trying to clear. And the puck will chip up and out of play. And a little bit of action here so far in the Civic Center. And off the draw, Zydeco. They'll play this one all the way around the boards from the near side, picked up by the Moccasins. They'll get this one across, out to the left circle, out in front, not able to go. Out to the blue line. They'll stop up to the far hash marks, top of the left circle. They'll get this one lower side of the left circle now. Hall trying to clear as it gets held up at the blue line with a shot gloved down by the defense before it hits the net. Out to the near hash marks. They'll get this one out in front and a shot, and that one gets kicked aside by Ethan Matcham, and that shot ends up to the back of the net. And that one hurts. Seconds left to go. Zydeco down by 1. So we'll get a face-off here at center ice. And that, my friends, is the beauty and horror of hockey. Nuppinen with an amazing save, and there's a bubble in my booth. Wow, there's a lot of bubbles in my booth. I wonder what's going on. Anyway, Nuppinen able to make a save that defied logic. And now a shot that went off his pads just ends up to the back of the net. And now off the draw, Moccasins with it. They'll carry this one into the Zydeco end with a shot, and it gets blocked. 19 seconds left to go. They'll play this one all the way back down. Right in front, not able to go with a save! Again by Nuppinen. Out to the blue line with a shot, and that one goes wide, and that'll do it. After 20 minutes of play, it's 2-1 Moccasins. When we get back, we'll get you the out-of-town scoreboard, highlights of what happened in the first, and a highlight of that beautiful save, as well as the roll call. So make sure you guys are putting in chat where you're watching from, and I'll shout you out here on the stream. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Now we're late. No way, it was Scotty. It's always Scotty's fault.
Sleeper. Alright, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matt just has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go!
Come on, man. We're going to be late. Come on, boys. Let's go. Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it, let's get it.
Drive! Man, I gotta do everything around here?
Yes, you do.
Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice? I could definitely use a Mountain Dew.
Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it. My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist! You okay, Matches? He's getting away! Wait, and it's raining! Larwood! Larwood! You alright? What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir?
Hey, I heard the Zydeco needs a power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo! That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth. Yes, need them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand how or where to begin, at church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care and passion. Church funeral services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
We moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
An official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Kimmy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab. Whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dystonic autonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Coxie, I can't believe you set the alarm and now we're late.
No way, it was Scotty.
It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys. I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matt just has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Come on, man. We're gonna be late.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it. Let's go.
Drive!
Man, I gotta do everything around here.
Yes, you do.
Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use a Mountain Dew.
Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it.
My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist!
Okay, matches.
It's getting away! Wait, and it's raining! Larwood!
Larwood!
You alright? What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir?
Hey, I heard the Zydeco needs a power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo! That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth. Yes, need them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand how or where to begin, at church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care and passion. Church funeral services.
Welcome back here to the Monroe Civic Center, where the score is 2-1 now for the Monroe Moccasins. Let's get you the roll call. See where you guys are watching from. We have Don Borderland watching from Hammond. And we have Coach Bailey's mom watching from Michigan. Welcome into the stream. Hope you enjoy it. Kaylee watching from Baton Rouge. Drew and Kelly watching from San Gabriel with the doggies. Sid B watching from Gonzales. Go Zydeco. Kylan Percy checking in from Los Angeles. What's up, babe? Mom and Dad watching from the Zydeco, Dodgers, and the Kings from West Covina, California. Let's go, Zydeco. What's up, guys? Glinda with the Fur Babies in Walker. James Robertson watching from Zachary. The Joneses watching from London, Ontario, Canada. Tasha Wilson watching from Port Huron, Michigan, cheering on the Scarecrows and the Zydeco. Battleborn and Doodlebug from Baton Rouge at home. Let's go Zydeco. The Tigers watching from Patterson, Louisiana. Let's go Zydeco. Diotto watching from Lafayette. Go Zydeco. Melon Lemon watching from Baton Rouge. Hey, what's up, Demi? And no doubt she's watching from Baton Rouge. Coach Bailey's aunt. We have the Bailey clan here watching from Michigan. Brady from Denham Springs checking in. And Love Picks Tigers. Let's go, Brian, Coach Bailey, and our boys, of course. Of course. Glad to see you're tuning in. Chance and Claudio watching from Baton Rouge. Watching from the Twin Cities in Washington, says Curtis T. The Wellers watching from Breaux Bridge. And Jenna watching from Baton Rouge. What's up, Jen? The Bevel family. Carvin Pumpkins watching hockey, all in Louisiana. When we get back, we'll get you the out-of-town scoreboard and we'll get you some highlights right here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
So we moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
Official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Look at that. OBS has quit unexpectedly. There we go. That was an old scoreboard, or an old pop-up window. So, let's get you the out-of-town scoreboard. The Athens Rock Lobsters playing host to the Twin Cities for the Thunderbirds, and they are leading 3-1 in the third period. The Prowlers of Port Huron playing in Port Huron, winning 3-2 against Topeka in the second period. The Blue Ridge Bobcats down a goal against the PD Ice Cats, 3-2 in the second. The Danbury Hat Tricks visiting Indiana, leading 2-1 over the Sentinels in the second. Let's get you what happened here at the Monroe Civic Center. First goal to Dmitry Kuznetsov, able to dart one home, making it 1-0 for the Zydeco. Later on, it would be a sharp angled goal by the Monroe Moccasins, able to tie things up. Now this is the replay I wanted to show you all. Take a look at this. And I'm gonna stop it right here. Look at that, look at this. I know this is gonna look janky. I apologize. I don't really have a big cast and crew, it's all me. Look at this. Bam. You're not even able to see it, look at this. Right there. That rebound, see the puck? Into the glove of Nuppinen. Right here on the goal line, and Nuppinen making the save all the kids dream of. And you can see why the referees were so adamant about making this one conclusive. Now I have to resize everything. And there we go. There you go. Magic behind the sauce. And of course, as the period ended, a sharp angle goal just squeaked by the pad of Nuppinen, making it 2-1. When we get back, drop the puck for period number 2. Stick with us here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services. And if you're wondering how I got all these wonderful replays, they're available on the Sporfy app. If you watch on the Sporfy app, you're able to clip your own highlights, and that's what I did. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremonti's.com, 225-751-7665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab, whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dysautonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Coxie, I can't believe you set the alarm and now we're late. No way, it was Scotty. It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys, I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matt just has the car running. Let's go.
Welcome back here to the Monroe Civic Center. Second period about to be underway. It's 2-1 here for the Moccasins after a last-minute goal. Tyler Larwood settling in to take the draw. Second period underway and off the face-off. Sam Turner has it. He'll try to get this one out to center ice. Puck skitters out to the near boards. Rex Moe will pitch this one back into the Moccasins' end. He'll play this one out to Ulbrich. Ulbrich out to the near side and now stretching this one all the way back down to Ballon with a shot going high and wide off the end glass. Picked up by Turner. Hopscotches over him and Alexanian trying to battle for possession as the puck just squirts past his possession. Held in. Alexanian from the far boards as that puck flutters up and out of play. 19:23 left to go here in period number 2. Just underway. If you're just joining us, welcome. And it's 2-1 Moccasins. And honestly, could have been a lot worse if it weren't for the man between the pipes. Juho Nuppinen. Ross Bartlett out to take the draw. Looks like the Moccasins getting kicked out. Not happy about it either. Looks like me after something goes wrong on the broadcast. Now back the other way. Here comes Cunningham from the near boards. Drop pass here, top of the left circle. Giving it out in front. What a good kick save by Nuppinen. Ethan Matcham has it behind the net. He'll play this one around the boards. Out to the near side and a shot gets kicked out to the near corner. Out to the far side. Right circle out to the high slot and a shot. Darting save! Slamming the door! Nuppinen standing tall! Big shot, big save. We got a score update. The LSU Tigers are beating Texas A&M 15-14. And off the draw, a lot of Tiger fans, no doubt, in the chat right now. I'll get this one out to the near corner. From the near half wall, as I swallow a bug, they'll get this one out to the end boards. Picked up by Ulbrich, or beg your pardon, Ballon. Out to the near side, taken away by French. And a quick pass in quick succession as Dmitry Kuznetsov tries to find this one out to center ice. Puck bounces as it goes into the Moccasins' end. Chirac. Around the boards he goes. That one gets taken away by the Moccasins, and they'll whip this one around into the near side of their own zone. They'll go off the board as the puck skitters all the way down, saved off by Nuppinen. French out for Weber. Schumacher out to Ulbrich. Gains the line, but offsides. So that save's not going to count. But what a great glove grab it was nonetheless. 18:03 left to go here in the second period. Still 2-1 your score for the Monroe Moccasins. Got a face-off right outside of the Zydeco end. As Tyler Larwood facing off against Stefanini. And off the draw, Moccasins play this one into the Zydeco end. Trying to dart this one. It goes wide of the net. Picked up at the blue line. Referee gets in the way. That would have been a good chance for the Zydeco. Unfortunate. And an offsides is called. So we'll have a face-off right outside of the Zydeco end. 17:47 left to go here in period number 2. 2-1 your score for the Monroe Moccasins. Zydeco opened up the scoring. Moccasins got the next 2. And now the Zydeco trying to notch things up. Tyler Larwood facing off against Stefanini. Deja vu. And off the draw, Stefanini wins this one back. Schumacher. He'll flutter this one in on net, and Juho Nuppinen with the save and a little bit of bad blood boiling. $17:40 left to go. And it only took about a period in 3 minutes, or 2 and 20, to get this rivalry back going. Stefanini again will face off against Larwood, barking orders. And the referee has a little bit of Gorilla Glue in his hands, kicking out Tyler Larwood. And off the draw, Weber coming in relief. Won by the Mocs. That gets taken away without his stick. And now a 3-on-2 for the Zydeco, a proverbial 3-on-1. He'll get this one out. Weber a shot, and it gets blocked. Picked out now by Ciolik. Around the boards he goes. It takes an awkward Karam off the boards. And now back the other way. Here come the Moccasins into the Zydeco end. He'll pitch this one across. Getting it back down out to the high slot, and a shot saved off by Nupanen. And a nasty spill for one of the Moccasins. Looks like he's going to be okay. That's one thing I always hate to see is a player getting hurt. These guys give body and limb every single night. That's why I salute them, no matter on my team or not. Jake Cox out to take the draw. Face-off prematurely dropped. You can tell by the body language from Jake Cox saying, hey, bring that thing back here. Knocks off a couple of seconds. And now off the draw. Kim Mietinen trying to clear, held up at the far half wall. They'll swoop it around, out to the end boards now. That one will die out to the far half wall. And now here comes Ross Bartlett trying to win the foot race. Has speed on his side, but not able to find a clean look at the puck. As Seth Bacon trying to hold it in, taken away by Laerkos. As the puck flutters all the way back into the Zydeco end. Around the boards he goes. Gets played off now by Sam Turner. Out to the far boards, picked up now by Ross Bartlett. Off the boards, and a spring step breakaway. Jake Cox has it backhand, and he gets turned into a big check, and there will be a penalty. Cross-checking the call. And Cox a little slumbering getting up, but he'll skate off on his own power. And now Rex Moe will be heading to the sin bin. Huge power play for the Zydeco. Both teams have been struggling on the man advantage. And a big chance for Baton Rouge to see if they can't tie this thing up. Alexanian out to take the draw. And off the draw, Bartlett settling it up, setting up shop here on the power play. Hunter Hall behind the net. Has time and space. He'll play this one out to the near corner. Dropping this one off to Bartlett. Bartlett out to Hunter Hall. Now out to the point, Kim Mietinen. Out to Hall, but that's not going to go anywhere. Smart play by Hall. Rather than try to force it and go off sides, keep it on and regroup. As that one gets taken away here by the Moccasins and cleared. Here comes Kim Mietinen. Mietinen out to the near side. Hunter Hall try to play this one back out. Held up by Scott Chirac. Stopped up, left circle, and a shot, and it gets blocked before it hits the net as Narek Alexanian takes a shove. Have a couple of shots after the fact. .15:39 left to go. As the great Jackie Robinson once said, make him pay where it counts. Try to find the back of the net. All the chip shots and all the different unsportsmanlike plays. You can make them pay by getting rubber to the twine. We're going to face off here to the far side of the Moccasin zone. Jake Cox settling in to take the draw. Off the face-off. Cox leaving it off for Weber. Weber finding it out to the blue line. Katola from the point. Katola drags it, leaving it off for Chirac. Chirac has it, shoots, and it goes off the glove of Kuhn. And a rebound gets stuffed up by Kuhn, and he will cover. .55 seconds remaining on the power play. 15:21 left to go in the second, and it's 2-1 Moccasins. We're going to face off right outside of the Moccasins' end. And off the draw, Cox wins this one cleanly. Here comes Chirac. Dropping it off for Larwood, near half wall. Giving it across now for Chirac, off the end boards. We'll try to play this one back down. Larwood has it, drags it out to the blue line. Katola giving it across. Stops up, giving it to Larwood. Larwood with a shot, and it gets darted wide. Picked up now to the far half wall. Chirac curling, dragging, leaving it off. Weber has it to the far hash marks, left circle. Weber dancing with it, has it to the point, curling it around, giving it across. Chirac has it, takes, going around, and hangs on. Has it to the left circle. Giving it back to Katola, and Katola not able to grab it, but Mox not able to clear it. With a shot going on net, and that one will be taken down on a solo mission. Power play over. Now back the other way. Moccasins trying to get this one out in front, and that'll go around the boards. Out to the far half wall in the Zydeco end. Picked up by Alexanian. Leaving it off now for Katola. As the puck just flutters into the neutral zone. Green will drop this one off. Albrecht. Try to lead this one off as the Moccasins will flutter this one into the Zydeco end. Head off by Chris Ciolik. Not cleared, dropped off, high slot. Bellant has it, centering, and that one gets taken away by Hunter Hall. Albrecht has it to the end boards. He'll sachet this one for Bellant. Reversing back out to the end board, sending it out in front, not able to go as Chris Ciolik had an active defensive stick. Out to the end boards. Moccasins with possession. They'll try to win this one across. Out to the far right circle. Stopping up, shooting, and it goes off the end glass. Scary look, out to the point, and it gets taken away. Back of the way, here come the Zydeco. Bartlett has it to the far boards. Curling it around, out to the left side, scores! Merrick Alexanian! What a beautiful pass from Ross Bartlett! And the Zydeco have tied up this game. What patience by Bartlett. And it looks like they're taking a look at this one. No doubt seeing if it was offsides or not. I wasn't even sure if that was a thing. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you. Wasn't sure if that was a thing. They're going to take a look. And while the review goes on, we'll step aside. For now, it stands at 2-2. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Lawrence, give me the stick! Get it, let's go.
Drive!
Man, I gotta do everything around here?
Yes, you do. Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use a Mountain Dew.
Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it. My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist! Go pee matches?
It's getting away!
Wait, and it's raining! Larwood!
Larwood!
You alright? What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir? Hey, I heard the Zydeco needs a power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo! That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth. Yes, need them.
Welcome back. 2-2. Just confirmed. Good goal. So, all right. Hockey experts in the chat, I need your help. One of the blind spot areas that I'm not familiar with. Bartlett, from behind the blue line, makes a self-pass. He chips it in before Narek goes into the zone. But does he have to carry it in, is the big question. And on top of that, bench minor, as the Moccasins failed on the challenge. Power play for the Zydeco, and a huge one at that. When it rains, it pours. Let's see if they pour it on. Here comes Larwood. Has it from the right circle, left side, from the far hash marks. They'll get this one back down low to Shaheen. Back to Larwood, sending it out in front as Shaheen trying to play with it, and he gets muscled off the puck, able to regrape. They'll get this one out to the blue line. Now to the near side. Chirac with a shot hitting the outside of Kuhn, trying to get it out in front, and no one going. Out to the blue line as Katola has possession, leaving it off to the left circle. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's not going to count. Shaheen has fight night. He had other plans. And he takes out Rex Moe. Larwood not happy with that fight. They had a good look at it. That was a good chance from the Zydeco. Aaron Shaheen standing up for his guys. And now, gonna have to just do it again. So Narek Alexanian out to take the draw with Ross Bartlett and Hunter Hall. And off the draw, Mietnin getting it on goal, and that one gets kick saved by Kuhn. As a clearing attempt falls out to the blue line. Corralled now, and there will be a penalty here on the Zydeco. And we will head out for a TV timeout. 2-2. Zydeco tie it. And we'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand how or where to begin, at
Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
We moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff.
Welcome back. As the Zydeco heading to a 4-on-4. And off the draw, a lot of open ice to work with here for the Zydeco. Eric Alexanian. He'll chip this one out to the far boards. And now back out for Kim Miettinen. Miettinen trying to get this one back. I'll get this one out in front. Oh, and that was a scary looking play as Miettinen now has it from the far side of his own zone. He'll skate this one up through the neutral zone, through center ice. Out to the near side, Alexanian has it, rips it, and it just goes off the body. Picked up now by the Moccasins, and they'll up and clear this one all the way back down. Will it be enough for an icing? No icing, says the linesman. Here comes Katola. Nick Katola through center ice. Pitching it out to the near side. Going off the boards. Skating hard is Scott Chirac. Has possession. Dragged down, no call. We'll try to send this one out, and now that gets taken away. Back the other way. Here come the Moccasins, 3-on-2. Dropping this one off. Curling it around. Shooting, and a good save by Nuppinen. And a rebound, and that one gets stuffed wide. From the far boards. Picked up now to the slot. And a shot gets blocked. Rebound out in front. Not able to go, and they score. That one hurts. It was a bang-bang play. Not able to track it was Nuppinen. And now the Zydeco down by one again. Now off the draw. Moccasins. Around the boards they go all the way down. Now into the Zydeco end. Picked up now by the Zydeco. Trying to turn it around to the Moccasins, and shot gets saved, and a rebound gets blocked. Picked up now from the near side of the Zydeco end. Here comes the Moccasins with a shot, and it goes off the glove of Nuppinen. Hiekatsaipale. That one goes off sides. So 10:25 left to go in period number 2. 3-2 is your score here. Zydeco, Moccasins. Can't get any better than what we've had tonight. A lot of exciting play. Zydeco able to get a couple. As Tyler Larwood gets set to take the draw. And now off the draw. Larwood has it back in his own zone. We'll try to chip this one back up. Weber now back the other way. Larwood left some luggage at the airport as Ulbrich now has it. From the right circle, stopping this one up, has it to the far half wall. Now out to the point, Green holds it, shoots, and a good glove grab, and that one skitters out to the high slot. controlled by Alexanian, not able to corral the rebound, and there will be a penalty again here on the Zydeco. Tripping the call. That's going to be Alexanian heading to the sin bin. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Baton Rouge.
An official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, man. Cheap.
Welcome back. 9:52 left to go, and off the draw here on the penalty kill. Zydeco and Moccasins, as the Moccasins have it out to the blue line. They'll pitch this one out to the left circle near side, as that one goes all the way up, bounced out, picked up, and cleared all the way down as the puck bounces all the way into the Moccasin zone. Moccasins finding their first power play goal tonight of the season. Green will pitch this one across. I'll send this one out, and that one will be kicked aside by Kim Miettinen. Out to that far half wall. They'll shimmy this one all the way into the near side, where it gets picked up by Austin Weber. And now Ross Bartlett turning it over, out to the high slot, and a shot getting shot wide. From the left point, leaving it off to Albrecht. Back out to Green, from the blue line, pitching it across, top of the point. They'll get this one out, top of the left circle, giving it across to the right circle. A little bit too hard of a pass, as that one gets trickled out to the end boards. Picked up now by the Moccasins, skating with it. They'll get this one out to the far boards. Out to the right circle, and that shot missing its target. As it to the near half wall. Trying to get this one out in front, as that one will be pitched out to the far corner. Out from the right circle, stopped up behind the net. Sending it out in front from the high slot. A shot grabbed down by Nupanen. Juho Nupanen loves that glove. Off the draw, Jake Cox not able to win it. Moccasin setting up shop here on the man advantage. Has it to the right circle with a shot, and that gets saved. Picked up by Jake Cox, and he'll just lift this one into the Moccasins' end. 20 seconds left to go on the power play for the Moccasins. They'll skate this one into this neutral zone. In now to the Zydeco side. Out. And taken away, ripped out, and cleared by the Zydeco. I actually lost sight of that, too. Everybody kind of was confused. Power play over as the Zydeco trying to get back into this one. And now here we go. Back of the way with the Moccasins. Sending it out in front. No one home. From the far corner, Bacon coming in to help. They'll play this one out to the near corner from the near half wall. Now out to the blue line. Toe dragging, has it, top of the right circle, getting it onto the left, and a good save by Nupanen. Gets blocked before it gets to him. And now a stretch pass. Here comes Eric Alexanian. Alexanian on a breakaway. Dinks and scores! Ice in his veins! Eric Alexanian! Breakaway goal! Beats Kuhn clean! And we're tied up at 3 apiece. And off the face-off. Here comes Rasmus Asp. He'll pitch this one all the way down into the Zydeco end. Now into the neutral zone. Picked up now by the Moccasins. Stopped up by Hiekataipale. And now 2-on-1. Developing for the Moccasins. He'll get this one out in front. And a good defensive stop from Kim Miettinen. Moccasins still with it. You cannot let him get a goal here. That's Chris Ciolik turning it around. And now back the other way. Russ Bartlett trying to leave it off. Here comes Hunter Hall. Hall, left circle. Kind of forgot something important. And now here we go back the other way with the Moccasins. On the back check is Katola. He'll get this one out in front. Excellent stick play by Hunter Hall. He'll get this one out in front. Intercepted now by the Zydeco. And that one goes off a stick and out of play. Oh, look out. Eric Alexanian, favorite player is Patrick Kane. And you can absolutely tell that he idolizes him with that breakaway goal. Had Kane's signature shimmy shake before getting deep into the net. And Kuhn had no chance. And off the draw, Cox. Able to play this one, leaving it off for Ethan Matcham. Off the glass and all the way down. Chirac will have clear, well, not possession, but a clear look at the net as Kuznetsov with a shot from the near side. And that one gets stopped up by Kuhn. Now back the other way. Moccasins not able to corral it as Nick Katola will pitch this one out for Ethan Matcham. Intercepted now by Connor Green. Green, cross-ice feed out to the far side of the Zydeco end. And he gets heckled for the puck. Here comes Scott Chirac. He'll pitch this one across. 5:55 left to go. Here comes Katola. Katola trying to pitch this one back down. And now here come the Mocs from their own side. Stopped up by Jake Cox, leaving it off for Scott Chirac. Chirac has it to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov scores! Dmitry Kuznetsov! Second goal of the game. And it's 4-3 Zydeco. And I want to highlight Scott Chirac on that play. And Jake Cox. Cox handled it right in front of his bench. Able to pitch it out to Chirac. And with patience, Chirac entering the zone, able to find Kuznetsov. And Kuz just buries it. $5:16 left to go in period number 2. We have 2 players on hat trick watch. Kuznetsov and the man about to take the draw, Eric Alexanian. And off the draw from the end boards. He'll bump off the puck. Stopped up to the far side as Alexanian will dump this one into the Moccasin side. Here come the Mocs. Into the neutral zone. Stopped up from the near half wall. They'll play this one out from the near corner. Pitchforked along as that one will corral around the board. Seth Bacon cutting off the angle. And he'll send this one up to Hunter Hall, and that'll be cleared. Weber threatening. Puck going up ice. Spinning away from a check were the Moccasins. Clean possession here in the Zydeco end. Drop pass from the far hash marks and a shot into the glove of Nupanen. .428 left to go, and we'll take a timeout. 4-3 Zydeco with 4:28 left to go in period number 2. We'll step aside here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
257517665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
Welcome Egg Pit here on the Monroe Civic Center, and off the draw here in the Zydeco end from the far boards. Moccasins play it. A shot going off the end glass. Picked up now by Ethan Matcham, and he'll clear. Bellant out to the far side. Connor Green. Around the boards he goes. Ethan Matcham trying to corral it as that one gets intercepted at the blue line, and a shot tipped wide. Picked up from the near corner. Hunter Hall trying to squeak this one by, and now it's trapped out to the near half wall. Picked up now by the Zydeco. They'll chip this one all the way across as the puck just flips back into the Zydeco end. Nick Catola gets boxed out by the ref. They'll send this one out in front, and what a good kick play there as they'll play this one across, and a shot gets into the leg of Austin Weber. Or beg your pardon, that was Matcham. And now Shaheen trying to pitchfork this one along. And Shaheen will backhand this one into the Moccasin zone. Zydeco going on for a line change. 3:24 left to go here in period number 2. A shot from distance gets saved by Nupanen. I'll play this one out from the near side, out to the high slot. Picked up now by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov has numbers. Here comes a 2-on-1. Dmitry Kuznetsov getting it on the front, not able to find it. Not able to finish. It's Scott Chirac, but still has possession. Now it gets taken away and cleared all the way down. Stopped up by Bryce French. French behind the net. He'll slap this one down, trying to find Chirac. And now here come the Moccasins back the other way. Has it from the sharp angle, and that shot goes high and wide. Out from the far boards, held in. Out from the right circle, gets saved, rebound, saved by Nupanen. And a third try, gets poke checked. And now the Zydeco back the other way. Sam Turner twisting it around. And now here come the Moccasins. Has a little bit of space with a shot, and it goes off the glove of Nupanen. They'll hold on behind their own net, the Moccasins do. Zydeco going off for a line change. They'll get this one out to the neutral zone as the puck goes all the way down for an icing. Under 2 minutes left to go here in period number 1. Tyler Larwood will take the face-off. Has Hall to his immediate back, and Narek Alexanian out to the left side and off the draw. And that one gets picked up and fluttered all the way out into the Zydeco end. Stopped up by Hunter Hall. He gets taken down. Puck battle ensues. Out to the far corner. Puck squirts loose from the end boards. Moccasins centering it out in front. That was a good defensive stop. They'll stop this one out to the blue line. Pump fake. They'll get this one out to the right circle. Katola gets tied up. And now here we go with Alexanian. Alexanian going back down, and there's a call here behind the play. Gonna see who they're gonna be grabbing. If they're going to be grabbing anybody. And it looks like it's going to be the Moccasins heading to the sin bin. So too many men on the ice is the call. And again, and I sound like a broken record, huge power play here for the Zydeco. Alexanian has Kuznetsov. And off the draw, Alexanian not able to win it cleanly. Around the boards they go, trying to hack at this one. And now here come the Mocs short-handed. Stefanini, puck a little bit too far out of his reach. Stopped up now by Hunter Hall. Hall kind of overskates the puck. He'll pitch this one out to the near side to Dmitry Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov skating this one down through center ice. Pitching this one out to the near boards. Rasmus Asp on the case. That one gets taken away and cleared all the way down. 50 seconds remaining here in period number 2. Kim Mietnin. A little bit of fancy footwork. He'll play this one back down. The puck just kind of rolled on him. Just tried to settle down the puck on his stick. Just couldn't. As Weber gets this one slapped away, and that was a good heads-up defensive play by the Zydeco. Here comes Connor Green. That one gets taken away, and now here goes Weber, just a little bit too far out of his reach. Albrecht gets taken down, and there will be a penalty here. Albrecht chasing the puck, gets hooked, and it's going to be Weber. Austin Weber going to the sin bin, so that negates the power play. Tripping is the call. And a 4-on-4 ensuing. "12 seconds left to go here in period number 2. 4-on-4 will skate. Face off to the near side of the Zydeco end. And off the draw, Zydeco not able to clear. They'll get this one top of the right circle. Saved by Nupinen. Six seconds left to go. For the Zydeco, you do have one chance to kind of flutter this one out, see if you can get a break. But right now, I think their minds are, we do not need a last-second goal. Good save by Nupinen. Rebound. And they call it off. They call it off. They're going to call this one a no goal. Referee was waving his hands in the air like he just didn't care. So the referee called the play dead as soon as it went into Nupinen's glove. Perhaps a little bit too quick of a whistle. Thought Nupinen had covered it. Taking a look at the replay now. Well, I was until it went black, but looks like the referee is giving the explanation to the Moccasins coach. No goal is the call. 4-2, or beg your pardon, 4-3 is still your score. Called it off just a tad early. Not happy with that call is the head coach for the Mocs, Perron. And you hear the absolute elation from the Monroe Civic Center. And now off the draw, Moccasins not able to get into the Zydeco end, and that is where we will stand. Zydeco, Moccasins. Zydeco leading this one 4-3. Still 36 seconds left to go on the 4-on-4 before the Moccasins will get an abridged power play. We'll step aside here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services. Stick with us.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
We moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
Official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremontes.com, 225-751-7665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Kimmy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab. Whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dysautonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Coxie, I can't believe you set the alarm an hour late. No way, it was Scotty. It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys. I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matt just has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go!
Come on, man. We're gonna be late. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it, let's get it.
Drive!
Man, I gotta do everything around here?
Yes, you do.
Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use a Mountain Dew. Anybody knows what's the time?
Matt, we're actually gonna make it. My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist! You okay, Matches? He's getting away! Wait, and it's raining! Larwood!
Larwood! You alright?
What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir? Hey, I heard the Zydeco needs a power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo!
That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth.
Yes, need them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand how or where to begin, at church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care and passion. Church funeral services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
So we moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
An official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Tremonti's has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our clients' location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremonti's.com, 225-751-7665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Kimmy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab, whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dystonic autonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Coxie, I can't believe you set the alarm an hour late.
No way, it was Scotty.
It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys, I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matches has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Come on, man. We're gonna be late.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it, let's get it.
Drive!
Man, I gotta do everything around here.
Yes, you do.
Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use a Mountain Dew. Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it. My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist! You okay, Matches? He's getting away! Wait, and it's raining! Larwood!
Larwood!
You alright?
don't need your bear? Hey, I heard the Zydeco needs the power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo. That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth. Yes, need them. Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand how or where to begin, at church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care and passion. Church funeral services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
So we moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
Official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremonti's.com, 225-751-7665.
Welcome back here inside of the Monroe Civic Center. Let's take a look at what happened here in the second period. Second period got capped off by Narek Alexanian after a beautiful feed from Ross Bartlett. I'll get a better replay of this after the game. But Alexanian tied it. And after the Mocs grabbed the lead, it was another beautiful shot by Narek Alexanian. After a turnover, Alexanian on the breakaway had it. Dipsy doodle in. And he tied it up again for the Zydeco. And there's this one from Kuznetsov. I want to highlight both Jake Cox and Scott Chirac. Cox found Chirac. Chirac with a lot of patience takes out 3 Mocs on the play, gets it to Kuznetsov, who beats her tweeners. And that's where we stand now. 4-3 is your score. So Kuznetsov able to find the back of the net, and it's 4-3. Let's get you the out-of-town scoreboard. Starting off here in Athens, the Rock Lobsters take down the Twin City Thunderbirds 6-2. And in Port Huron, in regulation, the Prowlers take down the Scarecrows 4-3. Currently in the third, the Ice Cats visiting Blue Ridge and enjoying a 5-3 lead over the Bobcats. The Hat Tricks have a 6-3 lead in Indiana against the Sentinels. And of course here, it is 4-3 for the Zydeco. When we get back, drop the puck for period number 3. Stick with us here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab, whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dysautonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Coxie, I can't believe you set the alarm and now we're late. No way, it was Scotty. It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys. I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matches has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go!
Come on, man. We're gonna be late.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it, let's get it.
Drive!
Welcome back here to the Snake Pit. Third period about to start, drop of the puck, and we are underway in the final frame of regulation. Zydeco into their own zone. They'll play this one back down, out to the near half wall. 4-on-4 for the next 35 seconds. They'll play this one out from the near half wall, out to the far corner, picked up by Ross Bartlett as Katola finds Alexanian, but not able to grab it. And that one gets taken away. Sean Kuhn able to clear it. And now here come the Moccasins. Cunningham with it in a shot, and that one goes darting wide. Alexanian will try to step this one up, and a good block out by Katola. Back the other way. Here come the Zydeco. Katola with a little bit of space. Has it in a shot, and now goes wide. Now back the other way. Here come the Moccasins. Into the Zydeco end. And a good stick battle out to the far boards. Picked up by Mietnin, leaving it out for Cox as that one gets taken away by the Moccasins. Out to the blue line with a shot, and that one going wide. Picked up by Jake Cox. And that one will be no icing. So power play for another minute 10 for the Moccasins. And now back the other way, Ballant. Shovel pass, giving this one all the way back down from the left circle, and a shot saved by Nupanen from the end board, and it looks like we're gonna have a stoppage of play here. Net may have come off its mooring, someone may have gone off sides. Right now the referee is conferring with the scorekeeper. Right now, Zydeco, Moccasins, close game, 4-3, 18:30 left to go in the period number 3, and still, it says 18 seconds left to go on the power play. And probably that's why they kind of called it dead. They needed to make sure that the time was correct. Right now the referee's going back to the scorekeeper box. A little bit of a powwow session with the scorekeeper. Still kind of waiting, seeing what's going on. And it was about the time. Now the referees are satisfied. We'll get ready to play. 18:30 left to go with 18 seconds left to go on the power play for the Moccasins. Ballant facing off against Cox to the right circle near side. And off the draw, Cox trying to play this one down. Winning the draw are the Moccasins, trying to jar for the puck, and they'll get the loose change. Out from the near wall, Ulbrich out to Green, back to Ulbrich. Gotta watch Ulbrich as he has it out wide, getting it out in front. What a save again! We're gonna have to see where it is. I'm keeping my eye as best I can on the referee. Hard to do with the lights off. They're not making any signal yet. And immediately to the scorekeeper box they go. So another review here. Craziness. We'll take a look. It's going to be under official review. We're on the iPad right now. Nupanen coming up big yet again. But will it stand as a save is the main thing. Referees on the iPad. And we'll get back to you with the official announcement right after this here on Zydeco TV.
Yes, you do. Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use a Mountain Dew. Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it. My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist! You okay, Matches? He's getting away! Wait, and it's raining! Larwood!
Larwood! You alright?
What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir? Hey, I heard the Zydeco need the power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo. That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth. Yes, need them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan.
All right, here's the look. And there's the puck. It looks like Nuppinen may have barely kept that out. Barely. But again, with the momentum, did it cross the line is the main question. That's as close as I can get you. And then now also comes with the question, when did the whistle blow? Not sure if they can actually review that. Let's see it one more time. I don't have control of the replay, so obviously you're getting potato cam here. I wouldn't call this potato. I mean, iPhone's pretty good camera, but there's the puck. There's the puck. It's in the hip. It's in the hip of Nuppinen. And again, I'm sorry, this is the best I can do when it comes to instant replay. It's in his hip. No. No, I do not see that going over the line. Not even after the initial push. He had it to the square of his hip. On the navy blue side of his shorts. Square side, top of his shorts. And this may not be a penalty. I mean, I beg your pardon, a goal. So we'll get back to you with the deciding factor right after this. See what they come up with here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Begin at church funeral services. We'll handle it all with care. Church funeral services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
So we moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
Official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Back with the decision, no goal. So again, Nuppinen making a stellar save. One question comes to my mind. How did that stay out? Nuppinen has made his stamp all over this game, between the pipes. So we'll stand at 4-3. Excellent save by Nuppinen. And the Zydeco still remaining with a 1-goal lead. And off the draw, Zydeco. They'll whip this one around the boards. They'll try to play this one back down in the Moccasins' end, picking up the loose change here at the blue line. Around the boards they go, Jake Cox. They'll try to play this one back down. And now here come the Moccasins, 3-on-2. Top of the slot, getting it out in front, and that shot going wide, and a centering pass with no one home. Picked up by Rasmus Asp. Asp has it to the far boards now, giving it back. Here comes Asp, near side. And now Ulbrich will pitch this one to the far boards of the neutral zone. Dragging it back into the Moccasins' end. Ulbrich giving it back down, a little touch and go. Out to the near side now of the Zydeco end from the near half wall. They'll pitch this one out to the blue line, and that one gets booted out. And Narek Alexanian on a foot race. And he had a chance. Larwood will keep this one in. Sean Kuhn taking down, or cutting down the play. And now a stretch pass going all the way down, where it's played off now by Nuppinen. And he will leave this one off for Hiekataipole. Rasmus Asp, one-touch pass, has it into the Zydeco end. Moccasins with possession, they'll get this one across. Out from the right circle now, Ulbrich sending it out in front, not able to find a friendly stick. And now here come the Zydeco back the other way, Nick Katola. Katola trying to play this one back down, and it looks like this one's going to be a hand pass called. So Zydeco playing with a little bit more fire here. And I was looking frantically for my clicker. Found it! And now we'll play on. As the Moccasins have it. They'll pitch this one around Balan, a little bit too far out of his reach, and this one was going to go for an icing. 16-19 left to go here in period number 3. We're going to face off here into the Moccasins' end. Jake Cox will face off in between Chirac and Kuznetsov. And it looks like they're actually going to bring this one out to center ice. All right, pop quiz. Pop quiz, everybody. Need your attention. Why is it going to center ice when it was called an icing? First correct answer will probably not get a prize. You know what? You guys will get another crisp high five from me. I owe a few to you guys. Now back the other way. Zydeco will play this one all the way back down. And I'll say the correct answer after the next stoppage, so get in your answers. Out from the end boards. Here come the Moccasins. Trying to stretch past this one, Matthews. One-touch pass to Billant. Billant out to the near side, taken away by the Zydeco, and that one will be played all the way back down into the neutral zone. And they're going to say played on with a high stick. So, Kevin Drew Abbott with the correct answer. So yes, when the referee calls it an icing, and it really wasn't, they can't drop the puck back in the defensive zone for the Zydeco. So they just drop it at center ice. Now the puck will flutter into the Zydeco end. Picked up now. They'll play this one out to center ice. And now a stretch pass, not able to go. And now they'll play this one all the way back down, and Chris Zydeco gets rubbed off the puck. Austin Weber gets taken down, no call. Taken to the boards. Board battle ensuing to the far corner as Kim Mietinen fishes out the puck. And now back the other way, the Zydeco go. As Ross Bartlett has. And now he gets rubbed off the puck, takes an elbow to the head, no call. And now back the other way, Moccasins trying to center pass, and that one gets shot out to the outside of the cage and shot up and out of play. Now we'll head on to a TV timeout. 14:52 left to go here in period number 3. We'll step aside here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services. Stick with us.
Has meat. Tremonti's has.
Welcome back here to the Snake Pit. 14:52 left to go here in period number 3. Hunter Hall will play this one all the way back down from the end boards. Moccasins wrapping it around, not able to go. Here comes Hall. Sending it out, intercepted, and that gets darted wide. As the Moccasins have it out to the point. Left circle, a shot, and it gets blocked. Hyakite Pole will send this one all the way back down. Hunter Hall get a shot on that kind of stung him. And now here come the Mocs. Ulbrich into the Zydeco end from the right circle, curling it around from the near half wall, and a shot getting darted high and wide. And a rebound, and a good blockered save by Nuppinen. That one knuckleballed in on net. And now another shot, and that one hits the side of the net. What a good save by Nuppinen. Still not able to clear. Dangerous time here for the Zydeco. Picked up and wafted out. I'll go in off sides as Schumacher takes a shot in by Kim Mietinen. Now a good chance to catch your breath. See if you can have a pseudo regroup. Cox, Chirac, and Kuznetsov have Matcham and Zydeco to their back. Now off the draw, Matthews. They'll play to this one across, and that one it gets deflected up and out of play. So we'll get a face-off. Scott Chirac, again, taking the face-off. Face-off right in front of the Zydeco end. And off the draw, Chirac will guide this one back for Chris Zydeco. And off the boards he goes to Ethan Matcham. Matcham, cross-ice feed, and now here comes Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov has Chirac. Kuznetsov, a shot from a sharp angle. And that one gets saved off by Kuhn. Next weekend, the Zydeco will be playing at the Raising Cane's River Center at home. If you want to get your tickets, make sure you visit the Ticketmaster page. For any group tickets, contact Lucy at brzydeco.com. As The Moccasins have the puck. They'll play this one across. And now they'll flip this one into the Zydeco end. Puck bounces on Nupanin, nearly turning it over. As Jake Cox will try to get this one around the boards. That one gets intercepted by the Moccasins. Held in, Cunningham has it. Cunningham losing possession. Kuznetsov able to find Chirac. Back to Jake Cox. Cox with a veteran play, smartly playing this one back in his own zone. As Matcham will find Cox. Cox back up ice. And he'll flip this one in on goal. Ooh, and a good save by Kuhn. Look at a face-off here into the Zydeco end. And now off the draw. Moccasins with it. Edwards trying to hold this one up into the Zydeco end. Albrecht will pitch this one across into the Zydeco territory. Giving it out in front and a shot, and that one goes wide. And Nupanin going from left to right accidentally kicks off the net off its moorings. Now off the draw, Rex Moe will get this one out to the blue line, and a shot save! What a rebound! Cleared out by Ketola. And now a hammered shot going off the end glass, going behind the net, getting it out to the side of the net. Not able to go. Ketola on all fours will get this one out to the near corner. Bartlett trying to clear. As the Moccasins have it, Rex Moe giving it across, and the puck will flutter out to the high slot, taken away by the Zydeco. As they will flip this one into the Moccasins' end. Around the boards he goes. Stopped up by Chirac, and in front, not able to go. And now the Moccasins slowly bringing this one back up into the Zydeco end. Albrecht has it, shoots, and a good, well, not save, it just went high and wide. Picked up now by the Zydeco, trying to clear. Have it now, Miettinen will try to clear this one, intercepted. Grycian giving it out in front, trying, shoots, and scores. Just not able to get it out of the zone. Zydeco, Moccasins now tied up at 4. 4-4 we stand. 11:17 left to go. And off the draw, Zydeco trying to get this one up, and it gets taken away by the Moccasins. 3-on-2 back the other way. They'll give it across, and a shot scores. Not a good look. Not a good look at all. Back-to-back goals. Still have 11 minutes left to go. one Nupanen would want back. And off the draw, Moccasins with possession back in their own zone. Katola has it back down. Seth Bacon. Cross ice feed back to Cox. Back out for Katola. Trying to find it back to Chirac. As the Moccasins have possession. Nice and call, and we'll have a face-off into the Moccasins' end. Scott Chirac out to take the draw. And off the face-off, Chirac not able to find it. Now back up ice, here come the Moccasins. With possession, into the Zydeco end from the far side, trying to get this one out in front. No man to pick that one up. From the end boards, try to stop this one up as Matcham trying to clear, held in. Bacon trying to battle for possession of the puck. He'll whip this one around, out to the blue line. Green, a shot, getting darted high and wide. And off the end boards, Austin Weber trying to clear. Puck rolls as Greiston has it. From the near hash marks, out to the left circle. That one gets taken away. It looks like there will be a penalty. And a TV timeout, so we'll sort everything out when we get back here on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremontis.com, 225-751-7665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters.
Welcome back here to the Monroe Civic Center. Power play here for the Moccasins with a shot and a good save by Nupanen. Picked up and cleared all the way down by Austin Weber. Played behind by Sean Kuhn. Back up ice. Here come the Moccasins. They'll play this one out to the far boards, sending it out in front and a shot, and that one will go around the boards. Kim Yettinen able to find a clear. Green has it. And now here comes Bellant. Here's Spear this one into the end boards. Edwards trying to play it. As Chirac will try to guide this one out to the far corner. That one gets taken away, sending it out in front, trying to dangle it around, and a shot gets blocked before it gets the net, and another try, and a good save by Nupanen. .8:53 left to go here in the third period. Zydeco now down 5-4 against the Moccasins. Now off the draw. Chris Ciolik. Good strong play. We'll find this one out to Chirac, and he'll just dump this one all the way down into the Moccasins' end. 8:43 left to go in regulation. Now back the other way, the Moccasins trying to play it. Now that one gets chipped. Oh, look out. And someone gets a puck. .8:30 left to go. And off the draw, Hall. Trying to win this one back, and now the Moccasins have it back in their own zone. Sam Turner. Turner. He'll skate this one up. Turner, cross-ice feed. Twisting it around, has it. Left circle, a shot, and that one goes wide. He'll send this one out to the high slot, and a shot. Good save. Now here comes Hunter Hall. Hall going back the other way. Has a chance on the backhand, and a save by Kuhn. .758 left to go here in regulation. 8 seconds left to go on the power play for the Moccasins. Your score is 5-4 here in the third period. Bacon in the penalty box getting some love from some of the Mocs fans. Maybe gone, but definitely not forgotten is Seth Bacon from the Moccasins. Chirac having a little bit of a charade with the referee, and off the draw, Jake Cox has it, and a shot gets tipped in on goal, and a good save by Kuhn. .752 left to go. Scott Chirac. Try to play this one back down, and now here we go back the other way with the Moccasins. Trying to set this one up. That one gets taken away, and now here come the Zydeco back the other way. Jake Cox, give and go here with Scott Chirac, 3-on-3. Cox has a shot, gets blocked, and a rebound gets darted wide. Ross Bartlett now has it. Bartlett trying to pitch it out to the near side, and that one gets tapped up and out of play. Ross Bartlett out to take the draw, and off the draw, Hiekate Pole with a shot save, rebound, and Bartlett not able to find the back of the net there. .726 left to go. That was such a quick succession that the music didn't even turn off. And now a face-off violation on the Moccasins. Bartlett out to take the draw. Bartlett off the draw, not able to win this one cleanly. And now here come the Moccasins. Back the other way. Gerstein with a shot, and it gets blocked before it hits the net. And now back the other way. Here come the Zydeco. They'll pitch it up to Ross Bartlett. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Bartlett trying to leave this one back, but that one gets taken away here by the defense of the Moccasins. Picked up now by Chris Siolik. Back to Katola, back in his own zone. As Hiekate Pole will chip this one back into the Moccasins' end. Now it gets picked up by Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov through center ice. Has it on the backhand, back to the forehand, has it, sharp angled shot, and that one goes high and wide. That one gets held in. Skittering puck, corralled by the Moccasins. Off the boards, Ulbrich off sides, he goes. So this one's gonna go all the way back now into the Moccasins' end with 6:32 left to go in period number 3. 5-4 is your score. Scott Chirac out to take the draw. He'll win this one swiftly, giving it across out to the blue line. Kim Miettinen. Miettinen off the end boards, and that one gets taken away as Scott Chirac trying to find Alexanian. Has it from the blue line now. Stops up from the left point. Miettinen with a shot darting wide. Rebound out in front, still loose. Miettinen has it, settles, shoots, and it goes high and wide. And now here come the Moccasins back the other way. Rex Moe will get this one in on net. Guiding it aside, and another shot getting darted wide. As the Moccasins now have it, Sam Turner. Turner back in his own zone, trying to kill as much time off this clock as possible. Moccasins with a 1-goal lead. We had 2 lead changes after this last third one. Zydeco trying to tie things up here. Trying to avoid going under 500 to start the season. Now back the other way. Chris Ciolik now has it. He'll twist this one around, and a puck bounces all the way back down. And Austin Weber narrowly avoiding Kuhn. That was actually impressive by Austin Weber to bounce over Kuhn like that. Avoided a nasty collision. We're going to face off far side of the Moccasin zone. Looks like it's going to be on the line, Austin Weber with Hieka Taipole and Dmitry Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov has it, and a shot getting darted wide. Picked up now by Chris Ciolik to the near half wall. Ciolik getting pinned to the boards as the Moccasins trying to guide up the puck, as Kuznetsov with a sharp angled shot and a good save by Kuhn. .5:02 left to go here in the third period. Zydeco looking for the equalizer. Gonna face off here to the left circle. Ross Bartlett out to take the draw in between Kuznetsov and Cox. I'll win this one back, Miettinen. That one gets taken away by the Moccasins. Intercepted now, beg your pardon, by the Zydeco. Here comes Ross Bartlett. Bartlett has Cox. Bartlett trying to play this one back down, and that one gets taken away. Around the boards they go. Now to the near side, and now here we go, back the other way with the Monroe Moccasins. And that gets taken away now by the Zydeco behind their own net. 4:30 left to go. Jake Cox. He'll pitch it across to Ethan Matcham. Matcham out to the near side to Miettinen. Miettinen intercepted now by the Moccasins. Back into the Zydeco end. Gearstein intercepted, not cleared, and a shot tipped out in front, and that gets saved off by Nuppinen. 4:10 left to go here, and we'll get right back to you after the CV timeouts on Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
Committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab. Whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dysautonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Roxy, I can't believe you set the alarm an hour late.
No way, it was Scotty.
It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys. I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matches has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Come on, man. We're gonna be late. Come on, boys. Let's go. Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it, let's get it.
Drive!
Man, I gotta do everything around here?
Yes, you do.
Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use Mountain Dew. Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it.
Oh, my wrist! My wrist!
Here we go, back live here at the Monroe Civic Center. Chirac getting kicked out of the draw, Weber coming in. And off the face-off. Moccasins win this one back, and a shot getting darted wide from the end boards. Picked up now by the Zydeco, trying to send this one all the way out into the neutral zone as the Moccasins pick this one up. Have this one out to the far corner, intercepted now by Nick Catola. Catola trying to find Scott Chirac. And now Connor Green giving it across, and a shot tipped, and it just goes wide. Picked up now by the Zydeco, as Hunter Hall will find this one out to the end boards. Picked up by Seth Bacon, and he'll send this one off the wall, and now here comes Hunter Hall, and his stick just flew out of his hands, and he'll go off for a line change. 3:30 left to go here in period number 3. Picked up now by Ethan Matcham behind his own net. Zydeco with it back in their own zone. Twirling around is Matcham. Matcham sending it all the way back down, where he gets picked up now by Sean Kuhn behind his own net. Moccasins with possession back on their own side of the ice. Around the boards they go. Corey Cunningham having a little bit of trouble with it. He'll send this one out to the near side. Picked up, cleared all the way back out, as it gets played off now by Nupanen. Nupanen up to Mietinen. Mietinen a little bit of trouble with it. And now back up ice. Here comes Bartlett. Bartlett trying to get free, as that one gets taken away by the Moccasins. Into the Zydeco end, right behind the bench, right behind the net rather, as Matcham will play this one back out for Jake Cox. Cox out to Mietinen, out for Cox, and off the glass they go, all the way out into the neutral zone. And now here comes Sam Turner. Turner with a little bit of space with it. He'll send this one out, and that one not able to be played cleanly by Albrecht. Around the boards he goes. Bartlett has it. 2:10 left to go. Keep an eye on Nupanen. Bartlett slap passing this one all the way down, and it goes off the stick of Cunningham. And now here we go with Ballant. Ballant with a shot, and it gets blocked by Catola before it reaches the net. 1:51 left. We'll try to guide this one around the boards. Picked up now by Bacon. Bacon flips this one up. Socked back in by the Moccasins, but offsides they go. 1:41 left to go here in regulation. A lot of time in hockey sense, but in reality, we're talking about 201 seconds. But it only takes 0.1 for the puck to reach the back of the net. Zydeco trying to tie this thing up and force overtime. Now it looks like the coach for the Zydeco, Chad Bailey, going to be taking a timeout, and we'll do the same. Zydeco Hockey, brought to you by Momentum Building Services. It's 5-4 Moccasins with a $1:41 left to go in the regulation. We'll be right back here on Zydeco TV.
And it's raining! Larwood!
Larwood! You alright?
What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir? Hey, I heard the Zydeco needs a power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo! That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth. Yes, need them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand.
And now back underway. Zydeco will play this one out to the near half wall. That one gets whipped around the boards of the Zydeco. Nupinen lost his balance. Now the Zydeco trying to spear this one into the neutral zone. That gets intercepted, and now here we go back the other way with Hiekatepole. Has it to the right circle with a shot, and it gets saved off by Kuhn. Empty net here for the Zydeco. Hall out for Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov settles it here at the blue line. He'll give it across to Katola. Pump fakes out to the right circle from the far hash marks. Katola out to the blue line. Katola out to the far hash marks. And the puck ends up into this neutral zone. Fluttered wide of the empty net as Hiekatepole will play it. Here we go with Alexanian. Out from the far side, Hunter Hall finds Alexanian. Alexanian will find it back for Jake Cox. That one gets taken away and cleared all the way back down as Katola will find it. 30 seconds on the clock. Katola back the other way. He'll skate this one hard into the Moccasins' end, and that shot getting darted wide. Rebound picked up now by Alexanian. Out to the slot, and a shot knuckled in a goal! And that one goes off the top of the cage. Held in. Zydeco trying to hold on as that one gets picked up and cleared out, and that'll do it. Final score 5-4 for the Moccasins. Zydeco dropped this one in a tightly contested bout. Good effort, but fall all the same. We'll be right back for the final recap here on Zydeco TV. Don't go away. Zydeco TV, powered by Momentum Building Services.
At church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care. Church funeral services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
So we moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
Official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings everything to our client's location, set up, serves guests, and cleans up once our guests are satisfied and full. Tremonti's caters weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremontis.com, 225-751-7665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
The Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab, whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dysautonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.
Coxie, I can't believe we set the alarm and now we're late.
No way, it was Scotty.
It's always Scotty's fault.
Sorry, boys. I'm a deep sleeper.
All right, guys, we gotta stop fighting. Let's get it going.
Matches has the car running. Let's go.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Come on, man. We're gonna be late.
Come on, boys, let's go.
Lawrence, give me this stick.
Get it, let's get it.
Drive!
Man, I gotta do everything around here.
Yes, you do.
Man, can we stop at Chevron on the way to practice?
I could definitely use a Mountain Dew.
Anybody knows what's the time?
Pat, we're actually gonna make it. My back! Oh, my wrist! My wrist! Okay, matches?
He's getting away.
Wait, and it's raining. Larwood!
Larwood! You alright?
What are we going to do?
Is that Johnny Jabir? Hey, I heard the Zydeco need the power play assist. Here I am.
Boys, even with the helmet on, I don't know what happened. I think I have a concussion.
Now we're cut and injured.
Boys, after reviewing everything, I think I can get you back in the game.
Woo! That'll work.
I'm getting new teeth.
Yes, need them.
Pleasure doing business with you.
If you have been injured because of the carelessness of another, call Joe Burr Law Firm today for a free case evaluation.
There's a time we all know is coming, but nobody knows just when. If you don't have a plan or you don't understand how or where to begin, at church funeral services, we'll handle it all with care and passion. Church funeral services.
The Men's Network started when I went to a computer club meeting in the 7th grade that Brett organized. At that point, I had never met anyone that was as good at computers as Brett was. And by the 8th grade, we figured out that this was something that we could do professionally.
So we moved to Baton Rouge to go to LSU, and that's really where our business got planted.
Give Immense a call. Let us show you how IT should be done.
Find more of what you're looking for at L'Auberge Baton Rouge. More of the games you love, more of the flavors you crave, more staycation relaxation. All this plus an exceptional staff. Add more to your story at L'Auberge Baton Rouge.
An official sponsor of Baton Rouge Zydeco.
Tremonti's has meat. Tremonti's has seafood. Tremonti's has much more. Tremonti's on-site catering is the best in Baton Rouge. Our friendly staff brings every...
Welcome back. Final score here, 5-4 in regulation. Let's get you the out-of-town scoreboard, though, here for the FPHL. Starting off, 6-2 final score. Athens Rock Lobsters at home able to take down the Twin City Thunderbirds. And in regulation, the Port Huron Prowlers take down the Topeka Scarecrows. 4-3 in regulation. And, beg your pardon, I'm so sorry. The PD Ice Cats visiting the Blue Ridge Bobcats, and they're able to have a 5-3 lead in the third period. The Danbury Hat Tricks visiting Indiana and winning against the Sentinels 6-3. And of course here we'll see what happened. 5-4 the final in regulation. Let's take a look at some highlights. First goal going to Dmitry Kuznetsov. Out one coming just 5 minutes into the game. Next goal, about 5 minutes later, would go to the Moccasins. And the Moccasins would find one again, but not here. Look at this. What a good save by Juho Nuppinen. But this one would count. Sharp-angled shot, sharp-angled goal. Moccasins able to get the 2-1 lead. In the second, Narek Alexanian would find the back of the net after a beautiful feed from Roz Bartlett. And after a 3-2 lead for the Moccasins, and a really good save by Juho Nuppinen, you'll see Alexanian spring stepped on a breakaway, and he would find the back of the net. Later on, getting the 4-3 goal after a beautiful pass from Scott Chirac after a crafty little sauce play from Jake Cox. Kuznetsov from the right circle would dart it home. And that would be it until the Moccasins would find two straight, and they would beat the Zydeco in regulation by a final score of 5-4. Winning goaltender for the Monroe Moccasins, Sean Kuhn, Faced 22, saved 18 for an 818 save percentage. And on the other side, and Kuhn actually improves to 2-0. On the other side, Juho Nuppinen in his pro debut did a little bit better. Saved 33 of 38 for an 868 save percentage, but his record falls to 0-1.
Yes. And cleans up once.
I'm so sorry. I forgot that I was not on the right stream deck. There we go. So, final score, 5-4 in regulation. Zydeco dropping this one, but a lot better than last game. And I think when it comes to just playing out the season, you got to remember, it's a 62-game season. These guys are going to win some, they're going to lose some, but the most important thing is to improve and learn from every single game played. And there is a lot to learn here in this game. And I think the main lesson would be mental fortitude. You let one by, maybe it's a big tying goal, you got to pick up and go next. And I think that's one thing head coach Chad Bailey is going to preach to his guys, is mental toughness. Zydeco, they have the skill, they have the grit. They just need to have the tenacity. Right now, no doubt the guys in the locker room are beyond mad, but they're going to be taking that energy, all that fire, all that passion, back to you, back to the people, back to the fans in Baton Rouge. Next game, baby, we're coming home. Raising Cane's River Center home opener here for the Baton Rouge Zydeco. And that's one is going to be against the Columbus River Dragons. You can get your tickets by going to Ticketmaster, calling 225-515-PUCK, or if you want a group sale, call or email Lucy at brzydeco.com. The boys need your support. They had a lot of good showings here up in Monroe, but let's show them some love down in the state capital at Red Stick at Baton Rouge in the Raising Cane's River Center. Final score here for the Monroe Civic Center. 5-4 regulation. Moccasins take down the Zydeco. Zydeco go 1-2 to start the season. Looking to even that record up as they head home finally after a long time away. That'll about do it. My name is Brian Flores. For everybody, cast and crew around the Zydeco, and to you, the wonderful fans in chat, I want to bid you a great night and a most pleasant good evening. Next time I see you, it'll be at the Raising Cane's River Center. We hope to see you there. Good night, good evening, and go Zydeco. And of course, it wouldn't be an end of broadcast without a little bit of a tech issue. There we go. Good night, everybody.
Weddings, corporate events, parties, luncheons, crawfish and shrimp boils, breakfast, fundraisers, barbecues, and much more. Good meat ain't cheap, and cheap meat ain't good. Visit Tremontes.com, 225-751-7665.
Freedom Prosthetics strives to build lasting relationships with our patients.
All right, let's stand up and walk, Cammy.
We use high-quality materials, take time with development and fittings, and engage patients in realistic goals. From the moment the patient enters our facility to long after they leave, we are committed to providing support and care.
At Elite Chiropractic, we have state-of-the-art traumatic brain injury and concussion rehab. Whether it's vestibular, oculomotor, cognitive, proprioception, even dysautonomia.
Welcome to Elite Chiropractic.